everyone, my name is Alyssa Louth with Share One Fitness, and welcome back to our TRX summer series. We're here with workout number 6. If you've made it this far, hopefully that means you've been keeping up on your summer workouts. We've got 5 exercises again today with 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest or transition time. But again, make sure you're pacing yourself, adding those progressions once you've earned them. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab our straps, starting with some leg and shoulder combinations together. We're gonna go ahead and take our hands into the foot cradles with our thumbs outside the foot cradles to keep those foot cradles from sliding down our arms. We're gonna face our anchor point in a standing position, so no lean back. We're gonna bring our arms up into a Y, overhead. Okay, this is called our overhead squat. So we're gonna drive the hands back, and then as we lower the hips, we go into our squat, and then as we come up, we drive the hands back. So again, 45 seconds of these are gonna be pretty challenging. We wanna keep the knees over the ankles. We wanna drive the hands back, as today, we've got lots of shoulder work again for you. All right, so again, if this becomes too much with the arms up, you can always bring the arms in front to finish off. But if you can keep them up through the entire duration, make sure your shoulders are unshrugged. Make sure that those arms are driving back. Keep those knees tracking over the ankles. We've got less than 10 seconds. Beautiful work. Stay with it. Last 2 and 1. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and shorten my straps. We're gonna go into a unilateral exercise called a power pull. So the power pull, I'm gonna take the shortest length. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the foot cradles to make it into a single handle mode, or you can take one handle, your choice. I'm gonna face my anchor point with a wider stance, about shoulder width apart. My right arm comes up and over, my left elbow is bent. I'm gonna reach behind me, teeing the shoulders, twisting to the waist, and then reach over, pulling with that left arm into my row. So I have each side for about 45 seconds, twisting through the waist. Again, reaching up and over as we pull, reaching behind us, again, twisting through the waist. So the feet are staying grounded. My shoulders, again, are relaxed. Feeling that nice row with my left arm right now. And again, a lot of core work as I twist at the top and bottom. Almost there. We have a few more seconds. Last one, and let's go ahead and switch. I'm gonna take the handles, same handles into my right arm. I'm gonna take the left arm up and over. Same thing, now you can see my elbow. It's dropping behind my shoulder to set up. I'm gonna reach behind me, twisting, and then pulling. So again, we're teeing off the shoulders, kind of looking towards the ground as we come down, looking towards the top as we pull up. Again, great exercise for the lower back, the arms, and the core. All right, keep going. Feel the core working. I also feel a nice stretch in this one too, which I love. All right, we've got about 15 more seconds on this side. We've got another shoulder exercise coming up with our Y fly. Love that one too. Great shoulders. Stay with it. Last 2, 1. All right, let's go ahead and release. I'm going to just lengthen my straps slightly. All right, I'm going to grab my handles and I'm bringing my arms back up into a Y position. So for my beginners, I want an offset foot position. And we're going to take our arms in a Y, pulling on those handles. We're going to lower, bending the back leg, looking at your anchor point, and we're going to pull. So we've started at 45 seconds. If you feel like you can handle this and you're not keeping an arch in your back, then go ahead and step your feet to bilateral and do the same thing. All right, so again, when I say Y, my arms are making the letter Y. I'm letting the hands come together. I'm not dropping the hips back as I lower. I'm not letting the hips lead. I want all the work in my shoulders. All right, we've got about 10 more seconds. Beautiful work. Ooh, and then we've got our core work. Stay with it. Last 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so for core work, again, 30 seconds to get down here. I'm going to change my foot cradles to a floor length. I'm going to start with what is called a tabletop plank. Now, tabletop plank looks easy, but if you're doing it right, you're going to really feel the quads working in addition to the core, shoulders, and arms. All right, so tabletop. I'm gonna get into tabletop position with my wrists under my shoulders. I'm gonna stabilize the back in a neutral position and my knees are under the hips. I'm gonna go ahead and lift the knees just a few inches. So again, we started our counting at 30 seconds. I'm not gonna let my back round. I'm not gonna let my hips drop. And if you do need to, just quickly tap the knees down. That's your modification, and come back up again. So again, tabletop, we're just holding here, breathing, shoulders unshrugged, keeping that core nice and active. You should feel it. My arms are shaking already because I'm feeling it in the arms. All right, 2, 1, and time. All right, quick stretch. The last thing we're gonna do is a combination of that pike we did in the last workout and a combination of a tuck we did in our first workout. This is a great combination again to really get the core going. You're gonna have 30 seconds, so now I wanna lay on my belly. Again, hands outside my chest to find my positioning. Make sure the wrists are underneath the shoulders. We're gonna go ahead and lift into our plank. Legs extended. We're gonna start with the tuck first. Knees in, back to plank, and then we're gonna bring the hips up into that pike. So we're alternating into our tuck, nice solid plank, pike, nice solid plank. You can always stay with one of these exercises if it becomes too challenging. And you can also do the forearms. Keep going. Don't stop to do that finishing on the forearms, right? We've got that. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job again. That was our final workout of our summer series. If you've done these and you still have time, keep repeating. You can do them twice a week, once a week, whatever you'd like, but I do recommend you do them in the correct order to give those muscles the rest that they need between each workout. Have a great rest of your summer, everyone. Again, don't forget to repeat your 3 to 4 sets. Have a great rest of your summer, and see you next time.